ヘルシング
All right, let's read chapter 1 of volume 4 of Hellsing. Again, with every volume, the numbering starts over for the chapters for some reason, and we're just starting volume 4. So chapter 1, we're going to attempt to read this chapter all in one sitting. It is like 35 pages. The first 4 pages are way full of text and will take a while, and then it's just a lot of action. So let's get to it then. 才も恐るべき化け物とは何か? Okay, so the Saimo also Osorubeki is dreadful. So the most dreadful monster. As for that, what? What is the most dreadful or horrible monster? O wakaru ka ne, Integra? You know, don't you, Integra? Okay, so we appear to be in a flashback with little Integra, and this is likely her father. So this is either Kyukatsuki or Vampire, vampires. Solda, that's right. Sonotori da, that is indeed correct, or it is according to that way. Warera ga shukutaki, shukutaki. Vampire da yo, Integra. Okay, a shukuteki is an old enemy, an arch rival, etc. So that's right. Our old or longtime enemy, it's the vampire Integra. では、なぜヴァンパイアはそれほどまでに恐ろしい? Well then, why, as for the vampire, up unto that extent, is it scary or dreadful or horrible? Why is it so horrible? Okay, so we're probably at their home. There's Walter. Again, this is some number of years prior. ヴァンパイアは弱点 he is continuing to say this. ヴァンパイアは弱点だらけだ. As for vampires, they're covered in weaknesses. So weak points they are covered in. Darake means, yeah, just that, covered in. Ninniku o kirai, they hate garlic. Juji, whatever this is, o kirai, this is the crucifix or a cross. Juji ka, the cross, they hate the cross. Sei nani ya seisui wa mi o yaku. As for holy water and holy something, it burns themselves, or it burns the body. I think it's say. There we go. Say does not come up often as the higher ranking. So we're looking for whatever this kanji is. Eek. Zoom in a little bit here so we can enjoy that. And we're looking for water. Okay, it is seisui, holy water, so that is correct. And then the other one is, come on, did I pass it already? You would think seisui would come up first. What would be more common than seisui? Okay, it's not coming up. Let me draw this in. We got taberu. And then we got something that I don't recognize. Does that show up in bento? Okay, I didn't draw that right. I did the same thing, didn't I? Let's try a holy rice cake? Is that what it is? A holy rice cake? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is like a wafer. Holy wafer. What would that pronunciation be? Say mochi? Seibe? I don't know. It's something like that. So this is like the holy Eucharist, holy wafer. Anyway, they burn the body, they burn the flesh. Kawa, umi, ike, nani, nagureru, hori, no, nani o wata, watarezu, tayo ni me o somoke, seishou ni mimi o somoke,ほとんどヴァンパイアは夜しか動けず. Okay. So rivers, the ocean, lakes, and something else. Okay. Oh, that's not Ike. It's is it Izumi? No, it's not Izumi. It is lake. Mizumi, that's it. Oh, Kohan. Okay. So again, rivers, ocean, lake shore with like flowing. Oops. Try that again. Oh, that is not horu. That's the wrong kanji on the left, or the wrong radical on the left. We want earth. Oop. Oh man, this is awful. Oh my gosh. All right. A moat or a canal. It is a hori though. Okay, so like a canal or a moat with a flowing moat or canal without passing. So unable to pass over those things. And again, somoku. Like disobeying, running counter of the eyes to the sun. I guess can't look at the sun. Holy writings, can't listen to. Yeah, the ears run counter to holy scriptures. And as for like the proper vampire, at night only able to move. They can only move at night. Ooh. Is that on E? No. On she? Isn't that... Okay, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. It is on. And then we have... Ansoku. Rest or repose. Ansoku no negura wa suitsu kuraku chisana kan dake. Or oke. Oke dake. Okay. As for the negura. As for the resting place of repose, a unique, dark, small coffin it is. Okay, so he's listing out, like, why do we fear the vampires? They have all these weaknesses and only move at night, and they have this unique resting place and whatever. それでも、even so, ヴァンパイアは無敵のモンスターと呼ばれる。So even so, as for the vampire, an invincible monster it is called. It's called an invincible monster. And muteki means like without rival. So that gets also translated as invincible. It's a monster without rival. And he uses monster. This is normally what would this be? Kaibutsu, like not bakemono, but it's close. Integra, なぜだかわかるかな? So, integra, why is that? Do you understand? 何や、狼やコウモリを名乗ること? Is that ayamaru? No. Ayatsuru, to manipulate. Manipulating wolves and bats? The thing about manipulating wolves and bats? それは決定的ではない. As for that thing, as for that, 決定的, definite or final or decisive, it is not. That's not final or decisive. 心臓に杭を刺さないと死なない. Okay. Into the heart, a pike or a stabby thing. If you don't stab, they will not die. What is a kui? A stabby thing. A stake. 少々薬不はsomething だ. Is it not yaku? No, that was right. Is it yakubu something? Yakub. Okay, that's not coming up with anything. Let's see. Let's just clear that out. This is easy. This is sufficient. Ashimoto. Oh, no. That's all right. Oh, that's not right. Gesso. What? Gessoku? Okay, I don't know what this is what he's getting at here. This is shosho, like yaku gesokuda? Or yaku gesoda? It's a little bit something. The English went with not quite satisfactory. I'm not sure why I'm having a hard time with this one. Oh, that's why. It's not... I had the wrong... I'm a moron. Never mind. Scratch that. I typed in the wrong kanji, of course. I wanted fu. There we go. Fusoku. Insufficient. Okay, it's a little bit insufficient. That makes a lot more sense. And there it is. Yakubuzoku. That's a little bit dissatisfied. That's no good. Taosu wa ro wa law. それに限らん. Okay, so a little bit unsatisfactory. As for the law of taking out, and this is normally like whole like law methods or ways, but I think he's saying ro as in the English word law. There's more. It's not limited by that. The ways of taking out aren't limited by that. In other words, this. 他にのケツを吸いくらですかいくらでも仲間と下僕を増やす boku? Manservant. Oh, okay. So increasing manservants and allies with however much blood it drinks of other people. それは確かに恐るべきことだ. As for that thing, certainly ought to fear. It's a thing you certainly ought to fear. だが, however, 無敵かとは少し違う. However, as for the invincibility or as for the unrivaledness, it's a little bit different. Like, that's not the same as invincible. もっともっともっともっと単純なことだ. It's a way, 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 way simpler thing. 力が強い? The strength is strong, or the power is strong. Like, they're strong. Solda. That's right. Vampire wa tottemo chikaramochi nanda yo, integra. So as for vampires, very much hold strength. They're very strong. Now, it's unclear whether we're flashing back to what's happened present, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. We're getting a lot of physical characteristics. Han nani shinkei. This is like reflexes. Let's see if we can just find it. No. Oh boy, I knew I should write down some of these things in a different format. Well, on the plus side, we're about where I thought we would be for the first few pages here. Okay, Han. Yeah, Hansha. So reflex sensitivity, so good reflexes. Shuchuryoku, concentration ability. Dairokukan, like sixth sense, number 6 feeling or emotion, something. Jitai no ryoku, like physical abilities. Toku nani no ryoku, special abilities. I think it's just special. Okay, Toku. Oh, come on, I know this has come up before. All right, I'm gonna look up that kanji there. If I can draw it right. Oh, that wasn't it. Must have gotten the first part wrong. I don't see any different way how to draw that. Oh, no, that's right. Huh. Okay, I'm completely butchering this. All right, I give up. Toku. Go back to looking through the list. There it is. 1, 2. Okay, that's why it wasn't one stroke this way. Tokushu. Special, unique. Yeah, special or unique abilities. Uh, some more abilities. That's to endure. It's not Tamadu. It's here, I can look that up in the English. Endure. Okay, and endure isn't coming up with anything. It's gonna be one of those days. Okay, there we go. Taikyu, Taikyu Ryoku, endurance. Taikyu Ryoku, Kyuketsu no Ryoku, blood abilities, or blood sucking abilities. And Henshin no Ryoku, transformation abilities, and Fushisho, undying Fushisho? Say? Is it Bushi? Oh. I think this is just undying qualities or characters. I don't think this is going to be an actual word that you can see. Immortality. Oh, God. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Wow. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, I thought so. It's not coming up with anything. So it's just immortal. Immortal. And then we've got, say, nature. Immortal nature. Let's just go with that. Etc., etc. And he says here, eto cetera, eto cetera. しかし、さえも恐るべきは、その純何な暴力力だ。Okay, so, however, as for the most horrific or terrible thing, it's that pure jun junsui, that genuine, like, violent power, violence of strength. It's a pure violent strength. 人間たちをカルカルとボロ、雑何のように引きちぎる。Okay, so カルカル? Okay, it is not カルカル. Is it KK? Yeah, there we go. KK. So people carelessly borozashi? Zolkin. Dust glass. Okay. ボロ雑巾のように引きちぎる。引きちぎる is to tear off. So, all right. It's that explosive power will tear through like falling apart rags or dust claws carelessly people. So tearing through people carelessly as though they were falling apart rags or dust claws. そうして、たちの悪いことに、ヴァンパイアたちはその力を、実験してる No. Shinken? No. Okay, we want G, and then we're looking for oboeru. Oh, there it is. Jikaku, self-awareness, self-consciousness. And so then, tachi no warui koto ni, I guess to the nasty thing or to the poor quality thing, as for vampires, that strength are self-aware. They know their own strength. Tanitsu no single のとしてでなく、彼らのロジックをもって力を行使する暴君だ。Okay. 行使 is to use and go. Yeah, use, exercise, and then Bokun? A tyrant, a despot. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be. Unless if this is supposed to be Ichi no or Hito no. Let's actually here. We'll look up Noryoku, which is what that is. Then we'll look up okay, so that is not what we were looking up. Okay. I don't know what then. Oh, a talent. That's what it's supposed to be. So this is Tan Ichi no, a singular talent, even though like not having their logic holding strength, proceed to use tyrant. So, like, are or is a tyrant using power held, and their logic, and I'm not sure. The English here went with not content with simplicity. That's like a simple, simple thing. By their logic, they wield power as if they were tyrants. So their logic, wielding power and proceeding as tyrants, I guess, is kind of how that breaks out. That's pretty rough. Okay. Vampire no Kinkyo? No. Kinsetsu, neighboring. Kinsetsu sento wa shi o imi suru. So with vampires, neighboring fighting, as for that, it's the meaning is death. Yeah. Okay, so as for fighting next to vampires or fighting with them close up, it's equivalent to death. It means death. Ikane integra, you got that, integra? Vampire to wa chisearu, or he's, no, that's different. Chisearu ketsu or chi o su oni nanoda. これを最悪と言わず何を言うのか? Okay, so you got that, integra. As for vampires, chisearu, intelligent, having blood-sucking demons. They're demons that are bloodsuckers and have intelligence. That thing is the worst that you could say. これを最悪と言わず何を言う? What could you say that's worse than that? I guess is really what that says. Okay. And there we go. After all that, okay, that it actually did take longer than I was hoping. Elevator action 6. The 6th in this story. This is the last. And chapter 1. Okay. Ooh, well, let's keep plowing ahead. I don't want to stop after like just 3 pages and 30 minutes. Hime o ageru kono watashi ga. So give screams, me. That's how the kind of one line from the previous chapter, which was like, give me your screams, or calling him a pig. And so this idea of like hime. Yeah, shrieking or screaming. まだわからないのか? おめでたいね, Akaro-kun. Still not understanding, are you? おめでたい. Like, okay, I was gonna say, he isn't saying like, this is auspicious. He's saying like, you're naive, you're innocent. Alucard. Nayami-soma de, no, nomi-soma de, sukkari to omedetaku natta n desu ka? To the point of your brains, sukkari. It's sukkari. Completely or thoroughly like naive. Omedetaku natta. Omedetai. Omedetaku nai. I guess has it not become naive, completely in your brains. He's just being insulting. Okay. Ne, huh? Or is that not so? Q, go, ba, 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 ba. Okay, is this him throwing cards? Yes. Do. Things are exploding. Yes, he was throwing cards. Goba. The building behind him is falling to pieces. Let me zoom back in a little bit so we can enjoy the detail. Zoom. Amata nigakane murana. So, I guess like still nigeka. I guess still running or still fleeing. It's wasted. Or not still. Again, running. Are you? Like it's wasted. It's effort. No point. Yupa. I guess zoo is supposed to be like slipping away or something. Okay, something explodes. Bakin. There's something that's happening. Cards are erupting. Splitting. Oh, he threw a card and something exploded, and that's the pieces of the card. Oh, okay, it's Fuke. Zwan. She's got her cannons. Gasha. Okay, so Celes is now here. She's got the longhorn. What is this? Whatever that says. Doka, doka, doka. Keen, 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 keen. I guess he's blocking with cards. You see cards blowing up. Somehow these cards are blocking things. No. Is this Cole? No, musume ga. Something about this little daughter, this little girl. Like this little girl. Musume. Komusume. Okay, yeah, it's just Komusume. So that Kono Komusume ga, like this little girl. Ameru. Oh, nameru na. Nameru na means like don't treat me lightly, or don't underestimate me. Yeah, don't make fun of me, don't underestimate me. He's just screaming that out. Blocking more, I guess, bullets with his cards. Gaching, 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 gaching. I think that's empty clicking. Bah, zuru. Okay, she's pulling out the bazooka, I guess. Oh. I guess she's firing the bazooka. Oh. Yeah. And he's doing it again. Na meru na. Same thing. Wow. And he splits the shell in two. splits around him. Still like explodes apparently. Na sharakusai mane o. Okay, a mane is like behavior, and shara kusai is like rotten or stinky, so shara can't really add much better to that. Impertinent, impudent. You impertinent, such an impertinent manner, or a whatever. Zoo. Wow. Okay, it looks like Alucard is coming up behind him. He's doing something and looks like he cuts Alucard, maybe? Bo. Eh? Oh, boy. Gotcha. Okay, he turns into bats. Looks like the gun falls into the ground. That's what that gotcha is. Zoo. More behind him. Do. Ging, ging. Blocks with cards. Bo. Don. Gan. All right. Not sure what's happening there. Something is blowing up. Or erupting out of the ground. Okay. Gachi, 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 gachi. Shoo. Yet another one of like Alucard's forms. Oh, it's like a wolf form. It had a gun. He blew it up, I guess. And it's ripping apart again. He's freaking out, sort of. Yet again. Yura. Nah! What? Shh. Or shoo. Okay, he's under this is kind of close combat. That's pretty much what Integra's father said don't do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's got him. Grab. Yep. Gogi. Crack. Pulled him in. Cards are flying. Cracks a leg. Right at the knee. Or thereabouts. Poochie, 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 poochie. That's all snapping. Poochie, poochie, poochie. Meki, medi. Also. Gah! Ah! Okay. Not looking for good for this guy. Alucard seems to be enjoying it. He's kind of... that is nothing for once. Hime o agero, buta no yona. Give me your screams like a pig. In other words, squeal like a pig. Not like a tiger. Oh, okay. He's coming back with a fist. Looking pretty insane. He is, like, slowly opening his hand. Giri, giri, giri. Biki, biki. Giri, ki. I guess that's like stretching. Is he like, he's pulling back his hand and opening it? Something like that? Kind of like he's, I don't know what he's doing here. Okay. Something just swept across. Oh! Well, I'm not sure what's happening, but he got it. He's readying a card. Okay. This is Alucard with his hand coming in, I guess. Doku! I see a foot. Something going. Is he like doing a Kamehameha? Ah, okay, they're like punching each other. Zoop! Yeah, that seemed like a bad idea. And Alucard is now like slicing through his hand. Mikiki, Michi. Like ripping just through his arm. R.I.P. arm. Oh boy. And there's Alucard. Is this Tubalcain's arm? I don't know. There's an eruption of something going on here. Oh, this is Alucard's head. Okay, this is him ripping through. Okay, this is the arm. Got it. Okay, so yeah, there's the pieces of the arm. There's the fingers. Got it now. Yeah. All right. And what can you make of that? Is that pieces of the arm on the ground? Uh-oh, it got down to his face. That's probably not good. Okay. Gichi, Gichi, Gichi. He does have his face now. That's okay. Checkmate da. Tobarukain. It's checkmate, Tobarukain. さあ、私との約束を果たしてくれ。So, well then, with or to my wish, to my promise, like do the favor of accomplishing my promise, my yakusoku. Like with me, I guess, do the favor of fulfilling our promise. What did they? I can't even remember anymore. Watashi no shime. My shime. My mission. Hata sasete kure. Like allow me to accomplish my mission. All right. Araizarai shabette morao. Let's receive talking about everything. Araizarai. Yeah, everything. Omae no inochi ni, to your life, or with your life. Yeah, will receive the talking of everything, like with your life. Or yeah. Obu or bo. Green. Okay, he's like bending back his neck. Oh. And coming in for a big chomp. Guka. Gah. Yeah, I think this is over. Go. Gobble. Gah. Go. Go. Gah. Baka. Okay, that's a lot of garbled groaning. Bo. Boki. Boki. That sounds like snapping and crackling. Go. Oh, boogie. I think that was the sound of the head coming off. Okay. Shipa. We get a Heil and Zivai.
R.I.P.
This poor guy. Is it Z? Vezai Hunk? Hunk? Neun I can't remember that. Yeah, he's a bit dead. Okay, what's happening here? Boom. Is that his body? This guy's body, like erupting up like this? Bolta, 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 bolta. Bolta is the sound of like heavy drips of blood in this case. Heavy drops falling. Okay, and we get sort of laughing. A cross of blood. Burning going on. I assume that's Alucard and that's the other dude's body. It's all like going up in some sort of white flame or flames. What is going on here? Okay, this is the... I have no idea. Whatever it is, it appears to be dissipating. Boom. Is this supposed to be like a spirit that was like inside or something that's coming out? And it's like forming into like a humanoid thing, and then now it's like dissipating? Is that what's supposed to be happening? And then Alucard is... Ha! Ha! Alucard is kind of like ripping through it. Okay. A master. Yeah, so whatever all that was, it was like burning away like ash or something, and now there's nothing left but like cards floating around. So there we go. Pun, 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 pun. There's a bunch of pun, 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 puns. Is he... He's doing something, and these are like... Pun is usually like a clapping or popping sound. So it looks like he's making that happen, which suggests like maybe did he get like the guy's ability, or is this just some other weird thing going on? Did he level up? All right, well, that's not clear, and apparently we're just moving on. It's a helicopter. Hey, kong kong, knock knock. Ah, Karanodana, Lord Alucard, or Master Alucard. Sarasu, it's a Joel-chan, like Lady Celis. Actually, Joel-chan is more about like, Chan would be like girl. Hey, girl. Yeah, that is Joel-san. Joel-chan. Hey, girl. Futari no soba ni yosero. The two people's side, like, yosero. Like, land next to the two people. Or put it down. Yeah, come near to the two people. Ah, soko da. Over there. Soko ni orose oran orosunda yo. Over there, in that place, like, bring it down. Bring it down. Hi, hi, oh, yeah, okay. Taicho? Oh, it's the squad leader. Hitsugi wa doushita? Hi. As for the coffins, the Hitsugi, what? What about the coffins? Oh, yeah. Okay. Akara no danna, hayaku shite kure, momotan. So, Lord Alucard, quickly do it. No longer have time. Motanai. Mo motanai. Hayaku shiro, hayaku, nani yatte n da? Like, do it quickly. Quickly, what are you doing? Danna! Master, Lord. Okay. Apparently, Alucard wants a final soliloquy here. This is the end, so let's do it. 敵を殺し、味方を殺し、守るべき民もな... That's not 治る。治る? What is it with me? 治める? 治める? Governing? Or maybe subduing. 治めるべき国も自分までも殺し尽くしてもまだ足りぬ? Okay. So, killing enemies, killing allies, even the people ought to protect, and even the countries that ought to govern or manage, up until one, even up to oneself, even if kill, it's still not enough. So, 俺もお前らも全くもって私 No. That's not watasu. That is dole. What is it with? With she. Doshigatai, beyond help, incorrigible. Doshigatai wo manga dana taisa, or shosa, major. Okay. I also, and you guys also, holy motte, holy by or with, by means of, like an incorrigible warmonger. So like we're all, you and we are completely like horrible, incorrigible warmongers, aren't we, Major? So he's like talking to the other side, like you kill everyone, because that's what Tabatakai was doing at the end there. He was like, they didn't care. He didn't care. He was like just killing everyone. So a little bit of this, we are incorrigible or beyond help warmongers, and the warmongers here is senso kyo, like mad madmen, warmongers. And that's it. Whew. We did it. That is the end of chapter 1. There's a new section coming up, I guess. So we will continue with that story next time. There we go. We made it about an hour. That's actually kind of what I was expecting. And it was a very long chapter. So we did it. All right, next time.